Hi, Thumos. What's up, brothers? Coming at you. I'm experimenting with a new lighting thing. Let's turn it down a little bit. Okay, listen, real quick video. I just want to talk to you guys. Let's get on the same level here. I just want to talk to you guys about what I think the best thing that you can do when you're in your young 20s and what I see a lot of guys doing wrong. Let's talk about the ego. You may have heard that a lot of times the ego is the enemy. And I'm here to tell you that the ego is an enemy when it keeps you closed-minded, and the ego is an enemy when it tries to make you appear like you got your shit together. No one in their 20s got their shit together. Just going to tell you that straight. I don't got my shit together. No one in their 20s got their stuff together. You need to stay curious. And you need to be okay and admit that you're wrong. And what I see a lot of guys doing is that and this is going to be a shortcut, man. This is going to get you ahead. When you're in your early 20s or even wherever you are, stop acting like you know everything. Stop acting like you hear something on YouTube and then you just regurgitate it. You repeat it. Stop acting like you're too good to ask for help. Okay? That will keep you small. It'll keep you bitter. You'll be if you think you know everything and you're trying to keep your image cool, you'll become more of a consumer. Why? Because you want to reinforce your image. You want to look cool. You want to look high status. Admit to yourself when you're young 20s, you are low status. There's no way you got all your stuff together. You're just low status. So stop trying to appear high status. If you have troubles with girls in the beginning, don't get angry and bitter towards girls. Girls are just like normal human beings. They're just like me and you, man. And the way that you talk to them is like a normal human being. Like if we were to talk on the phone, hey bro, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to hear from you. You know, so we got to get real with ourselves and stop acting like we have all this control, trying to like, especially in the work environment. Here's the thing. In the work environment, stop trying to act like you know everything in the work environment. Be okay with asking for help. Be a student. Be a scholar of life, man. Keep learning. Be humble. A lot of us have got to be humble. Okay? And that will change your life. Look, I know you may hear me on this channel. You think like I got my shit together. No, bro. I'm still nervous all the time. I get nervous recording videos. I get uncertain all the time. But it's just like many of you do. We just step up to the challenge. Okay? It's the way of life to start small, to be an apprentice. Here's what I'll tell you guys this. I told the guys when I go live in the mastermind group, when I'm on my way to go to those live talks, I actually get nervous sometimes. And it's getting better. But many of you think like I'm like got everything together. And it's like, no, not at all. I'm still get a little anxious. And that's just the way of life. Okay? And you need to know that. Because if you're not going to be humble and you're going to be constantly beating yourself up, then you're going to make yourself miserable. Because here's what happens. You may feel like this anxiety in your stomach, and then your breathing starts to go, and then you put yourself in the minds of the other people, and you're like, oh no, they know that I'm nervous, and then, or that girl knows that I'm nervous, and then you start acting weird, you start acting fake, trying to be cool, trying to act like you got your shit together, and that's like, you're so close to enlightenment there, man, you're so close. You almost got enlightened, but you missed out because you tried to act cool, and you started acting fake, and you didn't embrace the discomfort. Part of that anxiety you're feeling is trying to show you to be okay. Be a little embarrassed. Embarrass the shit out of yourself, bro. Get rejected. You know? Be uncomfortable. It's okay. You're not supposed to be perfect. So stop being fake. And I know it's hard because we live in a world of actors. Netflix actors, Hollywood actors, all these actors, YouTube actors, everyone's acting cool, acting alpha, acting like they got their shit together. Man, people do not. We're all scared. All right, so be real, and stop looking to actors and trying to act like them. Okay, and you really just gotta realize you can just be, man. Just be. Don't beat yourself up. Just be. That's it. People relate to you better. This is real life. And as you get older, life will sharpen you up. It'll teach you what it needs to. But there's gonna be times where you're just shaking in your boots and you don't got it. Okay, but that's okay. That's all right, man. And here's the last thing. I'll leave you with this. Stoicism. People think, oh, I'm stoic. Dude, no. Stoic doesn't mean that you don't feel anything, that you don't feel anxiety, that you don't feel emotions, that you don't feel fear. Dude, I feel fear. Do you understand? Being a stoic is like faith. It's like having faith in God. Like if you're a Christian, you have faith. Okay? Stoicism is like having faith that everything's going to work out okay. That even if like you die today or your mom dies, someone else dies, or I don't know, you lose your home in a tornado or you get your arm cut off or your dog dies, like everything's going to be okay. When you lay your head down to sleep, everything's going to be all right. And that's what being stoic is like unable to control everything out here. I can kind of get calmed down up here. I don't have to let the chaos go on in here. And just accepting, kind of surrendering to life. But also, it's okay, man. You know, it's also okay to feel the fire in the belly. It's okay to feel a little anxious. So don't think stoic is like being this fake alpha. I got all my shit together, man. That's not how it is, all right? All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Hope you have a really good night, and I'll talk to you soon, all right? Peace.